FLORA, Festival Internacional de las Flores, es un proyecto creado en el año 2017 por Ciudad y Cultura. Surge en ese momento como respuesta contemporánea a toda la tradición de patios que hay aquí en la ciudad, y desde aquella primera edición hasta hoy, que es la 7ª, han pasado prácticamente 40 artistas internacionales de 20 países. El núcleo del festival son 5 grandes instalaciones que se presentan a un certamen con un primer premio de 35.000 euros y un segundo premio de 10.000 euros. Alrededor de estas 5 instalaciones tenemos un programa configurado por más de 100 actividades paralelas, dentro del cual también hay una parte de programa off, que son contenidos que la ciudad crea específicamente para tener en el festival. Uno de los grandes valores de FLORA es la implicación que toda la ciudad siente hacia el festival. Así, más de 130 instituciones, empresas, asociaciones e incluso personas nos han ayudado a configurar con su apoyo y con su patrocinio la edición de 2024.
So the multi-species collaboration plays a key role in our installation and the diversity of plants. So all the plants we are using, they are like real plants, they are alive, they are in soil. And they play a supportive role in the system. So for example, we have moss, and moss absorbs moisture from the air and slowly releases it to nearby plants, which helps the ferns to stay hydrated. So we really asked ourselves, how can these plants support each other? We going to add a lot of mirrors and a lot of lights that are no simple decoration, but a part of the ecosystem of the installation. And our goal is that the lights and the mirrors, we use a very simple principle of physics. We redirect and amplify light to help the plants to boost photosynthesis, which then leads to a healthier plant life. And we really want this installation not only to be an art piece, but a demonstration of how human technology can support nature and can work in harmony with nature to support processes that are already existing, to just offer a brighter vision of the future. Yeah, so I was very happy to be the winner of Patio Talento because it has always been a dream of mine to participate in Festival FLORA. I've been following it since the very first edition when Loose Leaf did a huge green installation here. So it's a great honor and a dream come true to be part of Festival FLORA this year.
I wanted to create a piece that was a comment on a solitary being's disability to be complete as one thing in any environment or in the world. Anything alone is not truly complete. And so with multi-species and the environment, all of those things coming together is what knits everything together. Connection between all of those different species is what makes things complete. All of the pieces in the installation have the same mechanics, the same building blocks of being complete or being created. So they're all different, but really we're all the same underneath. Right from the beginning, we received the warmest welcome we've ever had from the people of this city. I feel like the warmth and the generosity of the people of Cordoba is unique, it's unmatched. The people and the history and the beauty everywhere you look is remarkable. But basically, it's like you feel the spirit, you feel the soul of the people here, and it's just very unique, very warm, and really inspiring.
And so the olive seemed to me to be really the central material that I wanted to bring to the site. And very quickly, I started to think about the facade as this opaque monolith that we wanted to kind of open into a vision, into some place that doesn't exist. The mosque is such a complex, kind of fantastical building with so many things meeting, and we wanted to kind of make a portal almost to a place or time that does not exist. And also about bringing our eyes to the extremes of the heat of this incredible place. I mean, for centuries, it's been hot for a long time, but it's very hot. And so bringing an eye to the beauty of the things that survive in that dry climate. So we're bringing in cactus and grasses and many things that flourish with very little water, and have that extreme of landscape that we have to work with here. This isn't a place for a French garden. This isn't a place for a northern orchard. It's a place for these kind of beautiful dry things that persist. And there's an enormous privilege and challenge to doing work, both while we work, everyone is passing by, hundreds and hundreds of people that see what we do and interact with what we do, and then ultimately thousands, we think. And that is just an extraordinary way to reach people with our ideas. And I don't know any other situation where we could do something like this, especially in a place of such extraordinary power. So it's unmatched.
Que tengamos un espíritu o un contexto vegetal a la hora de pensar. Por eso le hemos añadido sonidos de plantas de tabaco y de tomateras al estresarse que han conseguido científicos después de someter a las plantas a un cierto estrés, y por eso la instalación que veis son dos neuronas. Las neuronas son el mínimo estadio del pensamiento, el sitio donde se produce la sinapsis, que es al final una corriente eléctrica que hace que se genere un pensamiento, ¿no? Generemos pensamientos que vayan hacia lo vegetal, relacionémonos con las plantas de otra manera y replanteémonos nuestra existencia en el planeta. Pasemos del antropoceno y vayamos hacia el bioceno.
Toda la parte botánica y vegetal de la instalación es una traducción del trabajo conceptual de Eugenio e intenta llevar los valores conceptuales a un terreno plástico. Partimos de lo figurativo, como son los nervios, la sinapsis que hemos hecho con ramas de corilus. Eso nos sitúa en un terreno que tiene que ver con lo natural también, con los colores naturales, lo asociado a la tierra, a lo vegetal, y nos abre paso poco a poco en una gama de colores muy naturales hacia una cromática mucho más eléctrica, más abstracta. Las plantas tienen también siempre un aspecto como de expansión, de electricidad, de sorpresa, de choque, de crepitación. Son recursos plásticos para expresar ideas entre lo abstracto y lo figurativo.
Our installation between magnolias is really about the space in between. There are 4 beautiful magnolia trees in the courtyard, and we wanted to highlight or give a little bit of attention to the species that maybe are a little bit invisible to the human eye. We have made an installation inspired by various types of animal habitats, and it's in essence a distillation of accumulation, different types of nests and colonies, and a little bits of structure that are not made by humans that are inspirational in its form and very inspiring.
What was very interesting is to start looking at habitats from many different species. We all use the same technique. It could be a bee, like ants. You accumulate things, you do a shelter, then you ended up with a mass. And then you have like some others with same accumulation but as piles. Some will use the tornado, as the birds. So it was very interesting to see that even us, and you see some houses a bit everywhere, in the world. We use the same techniques at the end.
I think it's an incredible opportunity for florists anywhere to be inspired and to bring the conversation about plants and flowers into a more deeper and meaningful thread.
And I would like I would love to add something. We don't have also opportunity to meet people, to meet other florists. Just by one day yesterday, we managed to speak to different florists, it's gathering, and this is something which is really missing today in the florist industry. We all work alone somehow, right? It's rare to have time to do collaboration, and just by 1 or 2 days, we met like a world of florists, and sharing is very important.
Por su excepcional ejecución, belleza y ambición.
El segundo premio FLORA 2024 es para Emily Thompson.
Thank you, everyone.
Por su perfecta adaptación al tema multiespecie, diálogo con el espacio, uso de material local y originalidad. El primer premio FLORA 2024 es para
Fish Humid.
Con multiespecie hemos querido unirnos a toda una corriente de pensamiento científico y humanístico que plantea cambiar nuestra mirada, desplazando del centro al ser humano y haciéndonos ver que todas las especies tienen que estar en un mismo nivel de consideración e importancia. Los artistas de FLORA 2024 han vuelto a demostrar que una instalación floral no solo es una condensación de belleza, sino una representación concreta del mundo y la naturaleza, la de cada uno de los 5 artistas protagonistas de esta edición. Además de las grandes instalaciones florales, que son las protagonistas del festival, en FLORA tenemos toda una serie de actividades que nos hacen mirar a la naturaleza desde diferentes disciplinas, las artes escénicas, el pensamiento, la ciencia. A veces pensamos en FLORA que funcionamos parecido a cómo funciona la propia naturaleza. Las flores con sus colores, con el olor, consiguen un efecto de atracción para desarrollarse, y quizá nosotros, a través de las instalaciones, conseguimos atraer a un público que al final acaba fascinado con otras temáticas que quizás no habría conocido hasta ahora.